Hello, I'm Jeremy Dyson. Welcome to Trophy Rides, where we hear the stories behind the rides straight from the owners themselves. Now, I've seen one of these on TV, but I never thought I'd see one in person, so it looks like today is my lucky day. Now, if you love classic cars and unique vehicles, hit that subscribe button, follow me, and let's go hear the stories behind this unique ride. Now, what is this exactly?
This is a Sherp Pro 1000. It was built in Kiev, Ukraine. They got them into North America for 2-3 years before the EPA and the State Department shut them down. Weighs under 3,000 pounds. It's a Kubota turbo diesel. Uses 3/4 of a gallon an hour and can carry up to 80 gallons of diesel. The tires right now are just under 2 PSI. You can run 0 to 2 1/4, 2.5 PSI max. Your gauge is actually a blood pressure gauge. You run in inches of mercury and you inflate them with engine exhaust. You divert the engine exhaust to inflate them, and they're all one air chamber. So when a tire wraps around an obstacle and loses volume, it's just displaced through the system, and it's self-leveling everywhere it goes, basically. It'll drive 5 miles an hour in the water, 25 at best on land, no computers. It's all mechanical. You fix everything from inside, so you're floating in a lake in a blizzard and you're doing service, you can do so. Insulated, bear resistant, has a Webasto diesel turbine heater that I can run over 5 days without even starting the motor. Every wheel hub will hold 56 liters of diesel if you want, and main tank's almost 20 gallons. There's just so much to them. The engineering's just remarkable. The center of gravity is deceptively low. It'll do 75% grades in any direction. It'll float without tires. It'll drive missing 2 tires. You can drive over spikes and nails and not puncture the tires. If your air pressure is correct, the tires will just wrap around it.
That is very cool.
So they're totally built to be survivable. When the original inventor of these in Russia built them, they set several world records by driving 4 of them over 6,000 kilometers across Russia and Siberia from west to east, and never touched a road. You're climbing mountains, you're crossing rivers, glaciers, lakes, and they didn't have a single mechanical breakdown. So places where no man has ever been. The last one, I spent a month and a half to 2 months a year living out of it in the middle of nowhere, usually solo, up in Alaska, just for moose hunting. And wow. This is the next one that's doomed. So this fall it's going up there, and it's gonna haul out more moose.
If you have a classic car or unique ride you'd like to see featured here, let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and tell your friends.